Hello ice cream friends, Chris here with Slices Concession. Today we're going to do a tutorial on the assembly of the Stoelting VB series vertical batch freezer, the beater and the door. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. This particular machine is a Stoelting VB50, but process is pretty much the same for VB60, VB90, any type of the Stoelting VB batch freezers. So we're going to go ahead and start out with the door here and go over that process. So you've got a couple things here just to look at really quick first. You've got these two handles that go on either side on these posts on the door here where the finished product comes out. So they're actually different in how they look. So this one here, it's kind of more of a rounded design there on the end. That goes on the right side, and this one that's more like a cylinder, that's going to go on the left. And springs sit inside of these. These springs are actually different sizes, so don't get them confused. You can see there that the one over on this side here is actually smaller than this one. So the big one goes on the left, small one on the right. So those sit in there just like that. And we'll take our door here, slide that right over that right stem there, and we're going to put this on with the spring toward the door or gate. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this knob and just thread it right on there. Obviously it takes a little patience to get that right. So go ahead and tighten that up. And we take this one here and just repeat the process for the right side of that gate. And that one went on a whole lot easier. Now, when you're making product or washing the machine out, you want to make sure that these are tight so you're not getting any leakage out from this door. But in order to open that gate up, you are going to need to slightly loosen both of these knobs here. And once you do that, that gate will pop open. So that's the assembly of the gate there. And let's move on to the assembly of the beater. We'll talk about the beater a little bit here. Now you notice I have two different beaters up here. That's because they are actually a different design. So this beater right here, as you can see, the tops on here are actually at like a 90 degree. So that is going to be a different setup there. It actually does not use these T-shaped caps. But this video I'm going to be talking about the particular beater that goes with this machine does use those caps. So we're going to start out actually though with putting the blades on. The blades go right onto these parts right here. And it's real simple. You just take those blades and just push them right on. They snap on. Be careful, these things have sharp edges. So just watch your fingers, and because if you push on them too hard, it'll hurt your hand. So I'm just going to go ahead and push all those on. And you can see there's a little channel in there. And then these parts here, that's a good spot for bacteria to hide. So you want to make sure that whenever you're cleaning out the machine that you actually take these apart and clean underneath them. Because I can tell you, after doing a mix test on this machine yesterday, we did have ice cream stuck underneath there. So you can definitely hide there, and your health inspector comes in and pops those off and sees that ice cream stuck in there, or takes a swipe of that to check bacteria, and it hadn't been cleaned, then you could potentially fail your inspection. So just want to let you know about that. And then we've got this piece here, this L-shaped piece. As you're looking at the bottom of this beater, there's only one spot that can go. This one's curved, this one's curved, this one's at a perfect flat 90. That is just going to slide on there, just like that. Then underneath here, there is this bushing. This will wear out. This needs to be replaced occasionally. You can get those from certain Stoelting distributors. The best place, though, is get them through partstown.com, and because they're the big partner with Stoelting for replacement parts these days. So you can definitely get everything you need right from there. And then there's also one other thing to mention here. There is this red O-ring that goes in there. That also does wear. So every about 3 months or so, you want to make sure that you're replacing both that bushing on the bottom of the beater here and that red O-ring in that drive shaft. So this is just going to sit down right on here, and that is keyed, you can see. So if it's sitting like that, obviously that's not right. You want to make sure it actually slides down right over that keyhole there. And then we are going to take those T-shaped caps I was telling you about, and this is another place for bacteria to collect. So watch those, and here in these channels, you want to make sure you're cleaning those out. And those are just going to slide right onto that beater there. Just like that. You can see right there, and there's 3 of those. There. And there. And actually make sure these are slid most of the way back. And then that's just going to sit back down over that beater shaft. Just like that. Now, this little paddle, this knocks the ice cream down, and it starts creeping up as you're making a batch, and this kind of swings back and forth. That's going to go right onto this threaded stem right over there, just like that, with the paddle facing down. And you have 2 caps here. These caps are the same, you can't mess them up. So actually, you can't mix them up, I should say. That one goes right on there. And then this other cap goes right on the top of the beater shaft. Threads right on. And that is it. You're assembled and ready to make another batch. If you have any other questions about batch freezers, soft serve machines, paletas, margarita machines, any other frozen desserts, contact us at www.slicesconcession.com. Thanks and have a great day.